5 countries hold secrets to the longest, healthiest lives on Earth, and each one will let you move there permanently. Blue zones, world-class healthcare, residency visas, hiding in plain sight. From islands where people routinely forget to die to nations granting residency for under $1,000 a month, every entry reveals a different blueprint for living longer. It all starts with a shared meal on a quiet Greek island. Number 1. Greece's sun-drenched island of Icaria, a recognized blue zone where residents famously forget to die. Here, the secrets to an extended, healthy lifespan do not hide in a lab. They live in the island's slow rhythms and late-night social gatherings. Community life, shared plant-rich meals, and festive communal celebrations like the weekly Panagiria serve as the core mechanism for physical and emotional survival. The Greek national life expectancy sits around 81 years, backed by a top 15 global standing in healthy life expectancy. For those looking to make this longevity lifestyle permanent, Greece provides accessible legal pathways. The Greek Golden Visa offers 5-year residency to investors who purchase property worth at least 250,000 euros, granting visa-free travel within the Schengen area. This residency also secures access to the national public healthcare system, which ranks 12th globally on the Numbeo Index for quality and low out-of-pocket costs. Residents thrive on a low-stress lifestyle centered on daily, low-impact movement like walking and gardening, paired with a diet rich in vegetables, whole grains, and wild herbal teas. Yet building a forever home here requires preparing for environmental realities, including rising summer heat, intense drought pressure, and seasonal wildfire exposure. Despite these climate pressures, the island's tight-knit social networks keep cortisol levels low and protect against the health risks of isolation. Integrating into this community offers a practical blueprint for turning aging into an active, celebrated phase of life. In second place, Japan shifts the longevity equation from simple geographical luck to sheer institutional strength, backed by a world-leading average life expectancy of 85.15 years. While the country ranks in the top 3 globally for healthy life expectancy, the southern islands of Okinawa represent its historical peak of physical health. Here, daily existence revolves around practical, lifelong habits. Residents practice hara-hachi-bu, which means eating only until 80% full, and form moais, tight-knit social groups that provide emotional support and unexpected financial security during difficult times. This communal lifestyle is coupled with a highly active routine of daily walking and gardening. Yet the real secret to surviving long-term in Japan lies in its healthcare infrastructure, which ranks 4th globally on the Numbeo Index. The medical system focuses heavily on preventative care, ensuring universal access with a remarkably low out-of-pocket financial burden for regular doctor visits and prescriptions. Securing a permanent foothold here requires completing a more structured legal process. Japan does not offer a simple retiree-only visa, meaning long-term settlers must utilize the designated activities pathway or other long-stay options. This process involves obtaining a certificate of eligibility and proving stable, verifiable income. Relocating also means preparing for the environmental realities of the archipelago. The humid subtropical climate in the south brings heavy summer heat, intense rainfall, and exposure to seasonal typhoons. By combining traditional personal habits with one of the most accessible healthcare systems on Earth, this nation shows how institutional support can elevate everyday habits to sustain a remarkably long life. Third on our list, Costa Rica swaps high-tech medicine for the raw, life-extending power of daily outdoor movement. The country boasts an average life expectancy of around 80 years and a top 10 global standing in healthy years lived. At the heart of this success is the Nicoya Peninsula, a world-famous blue zone celebrated for a longevity profile that historically includes over 50 centenarians and 1,000 nonagenarians. Here, the secret to aging slowly is built directly into daily routines. Residents keep their cardiovascular systems strong through natural, low-intensity physical activity, like farming, tending fields, and walking along dirt roads. This highly active lifestyle is fueled by a simple, nutrient-dense diet centered on black beans, corn tortillas, and fresh tropical fruits harvested right from the land. Moving here for the long term is remarkably accessible. The country's Pensionado visa requires only a guaranteed lifetime pension of $1,000 per month. Once registered, residents gain access to the universal healthcare system, the Caja Costarricense de Seguro Social, which ranks 14th globally for overall quality. However, living here permanently does require adapting to natural rhythms and climate challenges, such as intense dry season heat, regional water stress, and heavy rains that can temporarily cut off remote coastal roads. By blending an affordable path to residency with a vibrant, active environment, Costa Rica offers a practical blueprint for a long, healthy life that relies on simple daily habits rather than an expensive barrier to entry. The fourth country, Italy, shifts the focus from physical environments to the psychological power of family connection and daily purpose. Italy boasts an outstanding average life expectancy of around 84 years, supported by a top 5 global standing in healthy life expectancy. On the mountainous island of Sardinia, a classic blue zone, the secrets to long life are woven into a culture of shepherding, steady routines, and robust family ties. Sardinian centenarians, especially the men, maintain physical vitality through low-intensity movement, like walking miles over rugged terrain and tending to livestock. This active lifestyle is fueled by a diet rich in whole grains, local pecorino cheese, and homegrown vegetables, and is backed by a national healthcare system ranked 5th globally in the Numbeo 2026 index. Strong family structures ensure that elders are integrated into daily life, which dramatically reduces the isolation often seen in other parts of the world. For those looking to settle here, Italy offers the Elective Residence Visa, which requires a minimum of 31,000 euros per year in passive income, alongside proof of local accommodation. While attractive for financially independent residents, this pathway demands strict documentation, requiring fingerprints at the consulate and a registered lease before arrival. Living here permanently also means preparing for climate challenges, including intense summer heat, drought, and seasonal wildfire exposure in the dry southern regions. By centering daily life around intergenerational support and a steady, low-stress routine, Sardinia shows that longevity is as much about cultural purpose as it is about physical health. Number 5. Portugal offers a highly accessible path to permanent living, focusing on safety and affordability. The average life expectancy here is around 81 years, backed by a top 10 global standing in healthy life expectancy. For peace of mind, the national healthcare system ranks 9th globally on the Numbeo 2026 index. This medical infrastructure operates alongside a highly secure environment, with the nation securing 7th place in global peace rankings. The true secret of this destination is how easily an outsider can establish a permanent home. Rather than relying on a blue zone label, the country provides the D7 passive income visa. This pathway requires proving a stable monthly passive income of about 920 euros. Because there is no real estate purchase required, this route is highly practical for retirees and remote workers who want to preserve their savings. Once settled, residents gain full entry to the public medical network and can transition to citizenship after about 10 years of residence. Living here permanently does mean preparing for natural climate challenges. While the coast enjoys Atlantic mildness, inland regions experience extreme summer heat waves and wildfire exposure during the dry months. Even with these environmental factors, the country remains a premier choice. For those seeking a clear, realistic relocation strategy, Portugal stands out as the most actionable option, delivering an exceptionally high quality of life with a low financial barrier to entry. Across these 5 destinations, one truth becomes clear. A forever home isn't just a place to live, but a system designed to help you thrive. True longevity combines seamless legal access with a culture built around community and peace. Where will you start your next chapter? Tell us below.